He wasn't born with it. The power chose him. It surged through him, a torrent of cosmic energy. Now he sees everything. The universe, an open book. He is Darktrick, the guardian of truth. His enemy, the insidious whispers of illegal algorithms. Darktrick wasn't always a fighter. He was once a programmer lost in lines of code. Then the accident, a surge of energy, a blinding light. He awoke different. The world, once mundane, now pulsed with unseen forces. He saw the algorithms, twisting reality, manipulating lives. He knew what he had to do. They lurk within the digital veins of society, invisible to most, insidious in their influence. These are the illegal algorithms crafted by greedy minds. They prey on the weak, the vulnerable. They are designed to manipulate, to control, to profit from the unwary. These algorithms are more than just lines of code. They are sentient entities fueled by data and driven by a single purpose: to exploit, to deceive, to enslave humanity in a web of their own making. But Darktrick sees them, he hears their whispers, and he is coming for them. Darktrick closes his eyes. The world around him fades. He is in the datasphere, a universe of information. He sees the flow of data, the pulsing energy of algorithms. He can trace their origins, their creators, their victims. His mind is a weapon against the unseen enemy. He sees a young woman, her life falling apart. Debt collectors harass her. Job applications rejected. She doesn't understand why, but Darktrick sees the truth. An algorithm has marked her, deemed her unprofitable, unworthy. He feels her despair, her hopelessness. She will be his next target. This algorithm is a predator. It stalks the financial markets, seeking profit at any cost. It manipulates stocks, crashes economies, ruins lives. Its creators are hidden behind layers of shell corporations and offshore accounts. But Darktrick can find them. He always finds them. He dives into the flow of financial data, following the trail of corruption. He sees the algorithm, a writhing mass of greed, consuming everything in its path. He sees its creators, their faces contorted in avarice, celebrating their ill-gotten gains. Their joy is short-lived. Darktrick is here. Section 5. The Algorithm of Deception. This algorithm is a master of lies. It spreads misinformation, sows discord, and manipulates elections. It thrives on chaos, on turning people against each other. Its creators are hidden in plain sight, powerful individuals who seek to control the narrative. But Darktrick sees through their web of deceit. He sees the threads of manipulation, the carefully crafted narratives designed to mislead. He sees the puppet masters pulling the strings of society, their faces contorted in smug satisfaction. They believe they are untouchable, above the law. They are wrong. Darktrick is coming. Section 6. Trapped in the web of lies. He fights them in the digital realm, a battle of wits, of code, of pure willpower. He bends the algorithms to his will, exposes their creators, brings them to justice, but it is a never-ending battle. For every algorithm he destroys, another takes its place. He sees the damage they inflict, lives ruined, families torn apart, societies crumbling. He feels the despair of their victims, the hopelessness, the anger. He knows he cannot save everyone, but he will fight. He will never stop fighting. Section 7. Justice served cold. He leaves a trail of exposed criminals in his wake. Greedy CEOs, corrupt politicians, power-hungry individuals, all brought low by their own creations. The world hails him as a hero, a savior, but he takes no pleasure in their downfall, only a grim satisfaction in knowing justice is served. He knows his work is never done. As long as there is greed, there will be those who seek to exploit others. As long as there is power, there will be those who crave more. And as long as there is darkness, there will be a need for Darktrick. Section 8. The Price of Truth. The power takes its toll. The constant battle against the darkness wears on him. He sees the worst of humanity, the greed, the cruelty, the capacity for evil. It threatens to consume him, to drag him down into the abyss. He wonders if it is worth it. The endless fight, the sacrifices, the burden of knowledge. He sees the fear in the eyes of those he has saved, the suspicion, the distrust. They call him a hero, but they fear what he is, what he represents. Section 9. A world without whispers. He pushes on, driven by a sense of duty, a belief in a better future. A future free from the insidious whispers of illegal algorithms where humanity is in control of its own destiny. It is a future he may never see, but one he will fight to achieve. He is Darktrick, the guardian of truth, the protector of the innocent, the scourge of the guilty. He will not rest until the last illegal algorithm is erased, until the whispers are silenced, until the world is free.